I'm going to get right to the conspiracy of it first, because then there's a lot of actual fun little things to note about it. But let's start with the gold package. All right, for many, many years, the Packers played half their games at County Stadium in Milwaukee. And so those season ticket holders now have to go all the way up to Green Bay, for a couple of games a year, 3 this coming season. And that's what's called the gold package. The folks in the Green Bay area, their package is called the green one. Well, the new schedule is out, and what they're saying is that it was determined ahead of time that the gold package folks would get home games 2, 5, and 9, no matter who the opponents are. It turns out the Packers, they play some games against their division rivals and some not. There are 3 division rival games this year where the Packers are playing at Lambeau against the Vikings, the Bears, and the Lions, I believe. And those happen to come in weeks 2, 5, and 9. The gold package gets all the division home games this year.
My Uncle Ronnie is going to be happy.
There's some very happy gold package ticket holders, some very unhappy green package ones. And here's the thing that gets people in trouble or ignites just a huge firestorm. In this day and age, with everything bought and sold on the internet, it's easier than ever. If you can't use tickets and you can't give them to a friend or a coworker or sell them to somebody, you put them up online. And the knock against the gold package is that there's too many folks who no longer want to make the trip up to Green Bay. And so they're the ones who sell their tickets online, and that it seems like the gold package home games are the ones that always have a lot more, Carolina blue in the stands, shall we say, as or purple or whatever the case may be, as other fans come in. But so what I'm about to say isn't just for those gold package holders, but for the green package holders as well. Stop selling your tickets to people who might be wearing purple or blue or burgundy or whatever the heck it is. Don't do it. There's plenty of people around you. Step outside your front door and say in a slightly louder tone of voice, I got Packers tickets here.
Who wants to buy them?
And there will be a line outside your door in short order.
Yeah.
Be a good neighbor that way.
Is this a consistent thing with the gold package? Do they get these games, or is this a kind of a first time ever?
I don't know that anybody's tracked it, but nobody can seem to recall when all 3 of the home division games for the entire season happen to go to the gold package. I can totally believe that, the green package got all of them in various years. We've heard people with both ticket sets, carp about this or that. And so this year when we saw that all 3 division games were in the gold package, of course, people said,
then I'm going to say for those people with the green package, just simmer down a little. Okay. You have Packers season tickets. Let's start there.
That's where a lot of people start.
Okay, I have no sympathy for your.
And look, you get some great teams that are coming in. You get Thanksgiving night. We're hosting the Thanksgiving night game this year.
Yeah.
Hosting the Miami Dolphins. They'll be coming to town for that. I'm scrolling down to the rest of the schedule where once again I urge whoever designed the websites for the Journal Sentinel and all of the Gannett chain to be burned at the stake. Because
Google's not much better, my friend.
No.
But I will say what's very interesting about this season: we're not playing the Bears until the week before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and then again, the last game of the season, which again is one of the flex games, so you don't know the time yet, and you don't know the network that it'll be on. And that's the thing, when you looked at, like the opening game is going to be in South America, and it's going to be on Peacock. There's going to be a Prime Video game. There's going to, it's basically, nobody knows. At any given week, who knows what you're going to get. Starting Thanksgiving, the Packers have 4 primetime games in a row. A Thursday night on Thanksgiving, the next Thursday night, and then 2 more primetime games. So the schedules mean nothing anymore. So you should listen to your local Civic Media station, and we'll always keep you updated.
This was all a plug.
That's right. It was all about that. And the Packers have traditionally, not always, but traditionally had road games during the gun deer season. But this year, both games that occur during the season will be home games, and so it's not just green and gold, but whatever network is showing the games, they always love showing all the blaze orange in the stands at Lambeau when it happens that time of year. So that part is pretty cool as well.